Hello YouTube, Eric here. We're going to talk about PFAS in the Madison lakes. If you're one of the cool kids trying to earn points on Facebook and all that, you're supposed to be complaining about PFAS and the forever chemicals and it's getting into the lakes and all that. I'm a fisherman. I do care about PFAS getting into the lakes. It's getting into Lake Monona and then going into Lake Wingra. I'm sorry, not Lake Wingra. Getting into goes through down the Yahara River into Lake Wabisa. I'm sorry, and then further down the chain. But anyways, you guys ever broke down this? What the F in PFAS is? The F is fluorine, aka fluoride, which they intentionally put in the municipal water here. And what's important is I've been saying for years that, over 10 years, the Nine Springs sewage treatment plant that dumps into Lake Wabisa cannot remove fluoride that is added at the water utility, okay? PFAS. The F is fluorine. And yes, fluoride is a forever chemical that the sewage treatment plant cannot remove. So here's what I'm doing the video today. Remember, these are the caring people. All you have to do is just stick with the narrative and you're one of the good people, right? But you can never, ever talk about fluoride, okay? Because then you'd be deemed crazy. Oh yeah, remember that Stephen Hawking quote? The thing about smart people is sometimes they seem like crazy people to dumb people, right? Stephen fucking Hawking. Okay, so new narrative here. This is like Wingra here. We got 4 lakes here in town. I'm going to read the article. Local boat landing is using empty water softeners as buoys to raise awareness about water quality. They're painted with messages on how people can be better about local waterways. Water softeners have made an appearance on Lake Wingra to raise awareness that Madison Metropolitan Sewage District plant cannot remove water softener salt. Okay, you opened a can of worms here, guys. If we're gonna talk about what the Madison Metropolitan Sewage District cannot remove, and you're talking about water softener salt, which I agree, salt is bad for the lakes. I'm a fisherman. I'm also an Aquarius, okay? The fucking water bearer. You want to talk water? Science is real. I'm the guy in the last science class I took. I was outscoring a guy that is currently, he teaches oncologists at an Ivy League school, and I would outscore him without studying, okay? Alright? Yeah, I would get the highest, the teacher would even tell me, you got the highest score out of all 4 classes I teach. And I'm like, I didn't even study. Yeah, so science is real, right? We're gonna let you guys make the rules. You put the goalposts up. I'm gonna beat you at your own fucking game, and then we're gonna watch you tart out and move the goalposts. As always. It's like the motherfucking movie Groundhog's Day. I've been watching this shit my whole life. Okay, yeah, I'm the kid that they forced to be on the math team because the smartest kids in the school couldn't do what I could do. And I didn't want no part of the math team. I didn't even like math. But here you go, we're gonna talk PFAS. You guys opened the can of worms. The video's gonna go on YouTube. Yeah, as we approach winter months, yeah, mindful of salt use. And I've had people trash me about like salt use. I'm the guy that bought Bridgestone Blizzaks, I think the second year they were on the market back in 1996. If more people used real dedicated snow tires, we wouldn't have to put as much salt on the roads, right? So if you want to keep if you want to throw jabs at me, I don't even have to duck and move to make sure the jab that you throw lands square on your own fucking chin, okay? It's easy. And I'll earn some fucking haters, because just like the kids that were on the math team, they hated the little white trash kid that stepped in, that the math coach he had to coerce me to be on the math team, and everybody on the math team hated my guts because they couldn't do what I did. How dare some poor white trash kid come in here and punk us? Like, talk to your fucking math coach about it. I don't even want to be on the team, kids. Okay. Alright, remember, the thing about smart people is sometimes they seem like crazy people to dumb people. Stephen motherfucking Hawking, okay? So let's talk PFAS. Let's talk fluoride. For the record, I bought both of my Berkey purifiers that remove fluoride, 10 years ago? And I was using reverse osmosis for years before that. So yeah, you guys can Google this and see like the Kool-Aid that they serve up about how, you know, the narratives, you want to be one of the cool kids, you got to complain about PFAS while doing nothing about it. Keep drinking your fucking fluoride, keep showering in that shit. Hey, I'm showering in it too, and the reason why I'm showering in it, if you detect a little bit of, you know, I'm a little bit salty, it's because none of you, if you people could just speak up about fluoride, none of us would be showering in it. And I'm still showering in it because all the fucking weak-minded tards in this town lack the balls to speak about it. Okay, good day, folks.